Start by cutting power to the outdoor unit at the breaker and the service disconnect so you can work safely on the Goodman air conditioner contactor. With power off, remove the unit access panel and visually inspect the contactor for pitting or melted contacts. Use a non-contact voltage tester to confirm no voltage is present at the unit before touching any wiring. Then remove the low voltage control wires first, followed by the high voltage leads, keeping track of each terminal location using tape and a written note so you do not mix phases later. To test the contactor coil, apply the proper control voltage from the thermostat circuit while watching for mechanical pull-in. If you do not have a test source, measure coil resistance with an ohm meter and compare to the expected range in the Goodman manual, remembering that an open coil or one with wildly out of range resistance indicates failure. Inspect the auxiliary and main contacts for excessive wear or welding. Light glazing can sometimes be cleaned with fine sandpaper, but deep pitting requires replacement. When installing the new contactor position, it's so the coil and contacts align without forcing. Then reconnect the high voltage leads to the same terminals, tighten all terminal screws to the manufacturer specified torque or snug plus a quarter turn, and reconnect the low voltage control wires last. After closing the panel and restoring power, energize the system and observe the contactor operation for consistent pull-in and release. Listen for chattering which suggests loose connections or incorrect coil voltage, and measure line and load voltages to confirm normal operating values. Common mistakes include not fully removing power before handling high voltage lines, which risks shock and component damage. So always verify de-energized status with a voltage tester and lock out the breaker if possible. Another frequent issue is mixing up line and load connections, which can prevent compressor operation or damage the motor. Prevent this by labeling wires before removal and following the original terminal map or taking a clear photo. A third problem is using a replacement contactor with the wrong coil voltage or insufficient contact rating, which leads to rapid failure. Match the coil voltage and ampacity to the unit specifications and inspect the nameplate before ordering. BigHomeProjects.com helps homeowners find local contractors for jobs like contactor replacement and offers resources on expected costs and steps so you know what to ask. We also help contractors find work and connect in our discussion community where both sides share experiences, questions, and practical tips.